But if you mute, but if you turn down the volume on, what the?
What?
I just got food. Everything just, I can't see anything now for some reason.
I wonder what Parsec. I want to Google the name and research what this does. I'm assuming you're going to be streaming it.
We are. Is everything black on your end, Kiryu?
No.
No, it just freaking went back to my screen for some reason.
Oh, it's... Really?
Yeah. Give me a moment.
So, let's see what...
I'm gonna have to freaking restart the whole darn thing.
Video streaming using Parsec as stream video game footage through internet connection, allow one to run a game on another computer, but play... Oh! That's nice.
What?
I just read the entire service of Parsec.
It's Parsec.
I'm gonna call it Parsec because Pokemon.
Do you want me to kick you and then re-invite, and then you reconnect?
Interesting.
I swear, this thing's being a friggin' right rude pain in the rear end.
Hello!
Lol.
Hello, everyone. Oy vey.
Everything's just going horribly wrong.
Yes.
I just booted you out of Parsec. Did you actually try and reboot your computer?
I'm restarting. I was actually restarting my computer.
Ah. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back. I'm the James with the Game.
And I'm his co-host,
welcome back to
Berserker Bahamut. And welcome back to being a part of the missing members, but more importantly, welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. And in this video, we actually have, well, a new guest with us here today.
Introduce yourself, dang it!
No.
Alright, goodbye!
This is laughing. He's just being a goober. He's just being a joking goober.
I swear on Toon Link's blank face, I'm being a goober.
Then introduce yourself, dang it!
Okay. Lapo Service.
And he is our he is our newest member as part of the missing members, and he's gonna hopefully start, well, joining us for more and more streams. In the meantime, however,
Yes.
we need to get our wiggly little toon butts over back to the Forsaken Fortress.
Indeed. So, out of the
Yep.
other people, what happened to them? Did I just eat them?
No.
What do you
it's
mean,
more
what
so...
other people? Hi, Nikolai!
Hey, Nikolai.
Because I heard there was missing people just 2 seconds ago.
It's just
the
name of the server and our community.
Oh, okay.
Tingle!
Not yet. You know.
If you really think about it, Kingle looks like that one teenager in high school.
What one teenager?
The one that wants to sit in the bathroom, think they're cool by having a vape, and then they just immediately get expelled for whatever reason.
You also have to remember that, one, I grew up in the country.
Same
Not
here.
only were vapes not a thing where I grew up, but the concept of using or having one was so, like,
otherworldly.
out of left field that
I see.
we didn't even have to have those sorts of problems at the school I went to.
Yes. I actually come from a town called Smoky Town. We had it everywhere. Because there was no laws on it yet. Let's see here.
Yes, it is popcorn, but I'm nearly done.
I'm just gonna laugh at how you just avoided it back in my day.
But yes, onward to the Helmaroc King. I believe this is the way.
Yes.
Uh-oh, Jaws.
If you're gonna be around Jaws, you gotta make sure you scoop them and fish them up, man. It's free food.
A bit. Yes, much better.
I'm just
You're
imagining.
drifting left.
I'm just imagining Toon Link pulling out like a just a pistol out of nowhere and like turning it sideways, and the shark just flees.
A little bit of colorful commentary.
You know what, I'm great. Now I need to draw that.
Okay, yes, please do. That'd actually be pretty funny.
I'm doing that right now. I need to find my doodle book.
Like, just genuinely just like have a link.
It's dangerous to be alone. Here, take this. An M16.
That'd be funnier to me if I knew the difference between models of guns.
I just remember it being a gun that exists.
Personally, I think by this point in time in Wind Waker, though, they'd more than likely have just like a flintlock. You know?
The weird thing is to me is that when you actually think about it, if you have a ship, it is more effective to have a cannon with you than to ever have a flintlock with you. Like, period. And FYI, Kiryu, in Pathfinder, there is actually legit a way to have a character that brings a seed. Your volume's way too loud, laughing. I can hear me through your mic. For a character to have, like, a ballista and to bring it with them as their weapon of choice. Or, depending on the character, you could actually end up having that being, like, a cannon. Though...
Oh, yes. You would just be really funny to me.
What?
There should be a mod for Link whenever he, like, pulls out the little one to do, like, little music. He just pulls out a gun instead, and rhythmically just shoots in the air.
That sounds really freaking dumb.
That's the point of it. It's just stupid.
You've already got the mini Blinn figurine. You do not need to wait around.
So, go a different way?
No, go up the stairs! That's the fastest way! Ay, caramba.
I
Oh,
caramba.
speaking of which, where are you going, counter? Nope, left, back! Left.
So where's that counter
Thank
at?
you.
Where you're guiding him and you have to pull it up more.
What?
Remember that counter you had last stream?
Oh no, the counter's still there. It is just that you can't see it because of it's on the other monitor.
Oh my. Interesting.
You can only see my left monitor, the counter's on the right monitor. There's no real way to show both monitors at once.
It's all
Because
good.
of that, that'd be like very limiting in how like the actual thing works.
I can just open up another tab for Twitch.
So, this way?
Yes.
Excuse me.
This is by far the fastest way to the boss.
Through the door?
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Same thing again.
I wonder when we're gonna find Tingle.
We found him
We've
a
already-
long time ago.
Yeah.
Ah yes, the ferryman. That's what the average Reddit mod user looks like.
Also, do try and do a spin attack with the hammer. It is really cool.
Oh?
If you spin the control stick around.
Like that?
Yes. It is quite effective, by the way.
I believe so.
Do you have a dog on your lap? Run through the door. There's nothing that way.
This door?
Yep.
Ding! And I didn't even get hit by the laser. I really hope that that thing shooting the laser above of it isn't actually a picture for the figurines.
I don't think it is. Head through that door in front of you. What are you looking around for?
That door?
No, the big door.
Yeah, the big one. Just don't get caught.
I don't have to worry about getting caught though.
You don't?
Yeah, he has his sword.
Oh.
The only way to actually get caught at this point is via the floor master.
That's cool.
We already took a picture of moblins.
No, these are mini blins. Wait, you got a mini blin to drop a soul orb? I don't think I've ever seen
Yeah,
that.
he's lucky, man. God.
No, not literally.
Does Link have like hair on his? Hold up. Oh, he has a little. You look at the back of his neck. He has a little tiny, little hair coming down.
Yep.
Perfect for referencing.
Dear, the mini blins infinitely respawn so long as you stay here. This is one of those instances where the game does not expect you to stay and fight all of them.
Isn't that a good thing?
What?
Just getting like infinite amounts of it.
The mini blins don't drop anything useful.
Oh. It's been so long since I played Wind Waker. Like, a very long time. I'm talking like the Wii U was still relevant.
Do I want to skip the, go down the ladder, or
Keep going.
wait? There's nothing down there
You're
that I
going
want.
the right way.
So there's nothing down there that I want.
That's literally just a cliff.
Now, time to look up a picture of a gun.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Where were you shot from is the thing. Okay, no, get in the king.
What?
Get in the king.
I gotta get.
Get in the king! Because we're going to make this a little bit easier on you. Because I was not expecting you to get shot like that.
Okay, how so?
Bring out your bombs. We're gonna start blowing up the cannons. That's one. Look, actually try and turn the camera so that way you can see the bloody thing.
Oh, yes. Bloody. Imagine Mario just pulling up with a gun and just being like, it's time to let's go.
I'm like, that definitely wasn't it. Left, left, left. I'm pretty sure it's still left. Up. It's better to do it from far away than super close up like this. That, and there's one on your right that you can aim for that you are not getting fired at right now from anyways. And of course you move. Right, right. There you go. Move further away from it. Move out of its range, because of note your cannon has longer range than their cannons do.
That's what she said.
Okay. Stop. Yay. Well, we've gotten 3.
I'm guessing I still need to get more.
I'm not entirely sure where the others are.
Outside.
Those can't actually hit you inside, so... Get out of the boat. What sounded wrong? The way you said getting the kings.
Haha.
Go through. No, not that way. No, the other way. Well, okay, you can't head this way. This is one
Next
of the
time,
ways
just
that I
turn
wanted you
all
to-
the way around and start going all the way backwards.
Oh, there is a cannon here.
Actually, try shooting it with an arrow. I want to see. I want to see if shooting it with an arrow actually works. But part of it was that I was seeing where the spotlights were coming from.
You can't shoot bomb arrows.
No, you can't. I'll just shoot it with an arrow. I'm actually wanting to see if that actually...
Man, I'm
does anything.
sad. They're the bomb.
Nope, okay. Climb up the ladder. And we already took care of the bokoblin over here. Turn. Okay, okay. That's good. So stop for a moment. Well, go to your right, which is left on screen right now. I want you to be around this wall. Now stop. Look towards the actual tower. I believe you have a first-person view, don't you? Oh, that just brings up the C chart. It's C up. Thank you. Turn left. Okay. We're wanting to kill that bokoblin that's shining the light directly over there. That one.
Okay.
That Brooklyn's gonna send you to Jesus.
Drop down.
This way?
Yep.
And once I hop up here, hop down on the other side. Correct?
That's why I said head through to the other side when you were down there.
Here?
No, no. Thank you. Okay, okay. Head through.
The door?
Yes.
Of course you respawned.
You don't have to deal with them. You can just head on over. Head through the door. head out, head through the right. No, yes. Okay, head through the left then. Oh, what? Those respawned? Okay. Then yeah, it is a thing of just, this Bokoblin must die.
This one?
Yes.
It's this one, right?
Yes.
I'll be right back. I'm needed. Run!
Darn, got it.
Yeah. You told me. No, I didn't. I did not. It's okay if you did. I did not. Because you said I'm gonna feed him again. Yeah. Yes, I told him not to. Okay, if you did. I did not feed him. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did not feed him. Okay, I did not feed him. Okay, but I'll feed him. And he's like, I feel better for you. I use that same cup for both of them. They have a I did both users. Okay, you open the lid. I don't put it right on top of the lid. And that's small. Okay, I'm big.
Okay, welcome back.
Hey, Q, check your DMs on Discord.
I don't see anything.
You sure?
I'm sure. I would have gotten a notification in my DMs if there was actually.
You sent it to me.
Oh.
Okay, that's actually pretty funny.
Da 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 da.
What the?
Oh no, Lapin
He
left.
just got disconnected.
You head down.
Then through a door.
Yes. Welcome back.
And this door.
Yes.
Huh. Then through this door here.
Head through the other door.
Hey! Not today! Not today! Can't touch this.
I'm pretty sure we actually have more than enough skull necklaces for the side quest revolving around them at this point. Yes, yes we do.
And we have more than enough golden feathers.
Yep.
Oh no. No! No! Get away from me! There we go. We are safe now.
Hopefully. If you hear bombs activating, stop in front of this platform. But I do not hear any.
If you hear a bomb, you want to jump in front of it.
No, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Ah, yes.
Mini blends.
Huh.
Alright, skull thing.
Honestly, this is, in my opinion, the most awesome of a hammer that Link ever gets in one of the Zelda games.
Man, the Ocarina fans would be arguing with you so much.
Oh, the Megaton hammer?
They're gonna be arguing with you so much over it.
I don't care.
Only thing I have to say is Hyrule Warriors does it better.
I've never played Hyrule Warriors.
You should, it's fun. It's also multiplayer.
Little
With
sister, we're finally here.
It's been 6 months!
How does time in the Zelda universe progress?
The Song of Passing!
I'm also, really, concerned of, jokingly saying other things on this channel.
Sorry.
You're fine. I just don't know if it's, gonna mess up anything, you know?
Fair.
So I'm just gonna DM you it.
Didn't you do Tetra's
Right.
voice originally?
The cell won't open that easily. There you go, acting before you think, as usual.
Of course! I never think!
I swear, do you even realize that we had to draw that monster bird off for you? It was about to come flying in here after you again.
I wonder how much processing power the computer needs in order to run this.
That sword!
Not very much.
Where did you
Remember,
get that?
this is only a GameCube game.
Are you? Is it even possible? How could it be? Well, never mind about that. For now, we'll just take these girls. I'm sure their father's back in town will pay a handsome reward for their return.
It's been 6 months!
I'm so sorry to interrupt such a heartwarming reunion. But isn't there still something that you need to take care of?
Oh, excuse me, princess. Boy. Man, imagine getting Kirikou to play, the CDI series.
I don't own those.
I'm pretty sure, the last copy of it is in someone's, game collection out there.
What do you mean, last copy of it? A couple of those actually had relatively large production runs for their time period.
Did they really have a large production? Because I remember it being a huge failure.
It was a huge failure, but for that time period of games, for what it was, it had a large production run, which was like only like 100,000 copies.
Man, if I go on eBay, I'm just gonna see it be like worth a house. In like the price, it would be like, oh, it's had a couple of zeros.
If you're worried about your sister, don't be. I promise I'll deliver it safely back to your little island. Normally, I'd expect you to reward for something like this, but this time, it's my treat. Listen, Errol, your brother still has some things to take care of. Big, important, grown-up things. I'll be back soon, so you just wait nice and quiet until he returns, okay?
Big brother!
Big brother!
Miss Tetra, we have to hurry! The bird will be here any second!
He just starts playing Sesame Street as Big Bird flies in.
Gonzo, excellent! You're just in time. Take this one for me.
Oh? But she's...
She's fine! Just do as you're told.
Big brother! Wasn't this just another day at the office?
Link! We'll be back. I swear it. I love that. I love Tetra's wink face.
Everyone does.
Yes. She just gets kidnapped
Start
again.
running!
Oh dear. When do I start taking a picture of this thing?
It'll fly off pretty much immediately. This is not the actual boss fight yet. Run!
Have some fun. Oh no, off-brand Zapdos.
You can... you can take a stop. I've actually never done this. If you try and take a stop wherever there's a stone platform, you may actually be able to take a photo. But no, you were almost at the top now, I believe.
Dang, you sound really constipated, man.
Yeah, this is one of the other instances that's like a really prime opportunity. Save.
All right.
Nope.
Go, Hammer. Congratulations, boy! How's it feel to drown?
I don't think I've ever conscientiously taken a photo of him at that exact moment.
Wait, would it still count if he's wearing the helmet?
That's what.
Yes, it does.
I'm not even kidding. That's what my dog looks like whenever I pull in a tree.
I'm guessing now I have to use the arrows.
No.
Just, sword
This
and...
fight is like one of the weirdest in the game.
Let me get boomerang.
No, you have to wait for it to land and get its head impaled into the ground.
With the hammer.
Yes.
So it's just a really bad version of Whack-A-Mole.
No, it's Whack-A-Bird.
Get rid of the KFC Zapdos.
Honestly, this phase is easiest. The next phase that's hard. basically the opposite of the Armagoma fight, where the first phase of Armagoma is really freaking hard, and the second phase is really easy. This one is the exact opposite. The first phase is first two phases are really easy, and the third phase is an absolute monstrosity. Also, when he's flying in towards the camera is also another good opportunity to take a picture of it.
I just have to imagine Link being in, like, the most amount of danger in his life, be like, ah, yes, pretty picture.
Oh wait, I'm guessing I'm supposed to use the Wind's Requiem.
Nope, no, this is just a thing of you fight back against the wind until you actually manage to get it to. And now pay attention to where it's flying and take a picture as it's flying in.
That, or I could just take a picture of it right here.
Yeah. Nah, that's not very good. That's really good. Yeah, you're just trying to get it to impale the ground again. You kind of need to be near it, but it's maintenance for it to do that. Yeah, you're good. You're trying to get on one of these protective barriers, so that way it doesn't damage you during those attacks.
Seriously, how the hell am I supposed to deal with the second thing?
You aren't even to the next phase yet.
How am I supposed to...
Oh, that's... No, he's still wearing the mask. The next phase does not start... There we go! You have one more hit before it breaks. Whack it! Whack it! Whack him. You don't need the hammer now. Now's the part where this phase actually kicks into high gear.
Ah, yes, ostrich.
I think that's the fastest I've seen the Helmaroc King's phases go, like, period.
Hey, heart container! Mine. I'm guessing head up here and hope, and I'm guessing this is the only opportunity to take a picture of someone.
No, you get this via completely different means.
Wait, you know who I'm referring to?
Yes. Since this is a cutscene, you do not get an opportunity during this. Who do you want to do this?
I think I'll go for you to do it.
It's been a while, boy.
Oh no, he has been called boy. What shall I do?
You've done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf.
Hi, I'm Goku.
And that's what you get for going ahead and doing that during me having Retro Arch open. And I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do.
Oh, you mean those monsters that we made a complete and utter fool out of?
It's not the monsters that were important. While the sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role. You see, it's also a sort of a key. A most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my powers intact.
Ah, yes, Karen's in marriage.
By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal.
Nope.
You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless.
He just pulls out a can of deodorant.
You suck!
No.
Alright then, you stink!
No.
He's stinky.
Yes, he is. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made this blade.
This stink blade.
It's power is gone, and its edges are dull. Huh?
Link, get up! Stop! Let me go!
You pathetic little sea rat. Bye, Lappin.
I'm
What?
back!
What?
You disconnected.
No!
My Triforce of power is resonating. At long last, I have found you, Princess Zelda.
Dun, dun. What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda.
Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce?
Deus Ex Machina!
Also, I told you this guy would end up coming and helping us.
Burn, Ganon! Burn!
It's sort of funny, because if there's only been a handful of dragons in the series period. Oh, that thing.
When will Wind Waker get a new installment?
We had two, Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks.
Ah, yes, they were both in the DS. That explains
Yes.
why for them.
And I quite enjoyed those two games.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're bad. I just don't remember them because I didn't really have a DS when growing up.
My problem is that I kind of despise Phantom Hourglass.
Why?
The Temple of the Ocean King.
I can't blame you on that matter. At least with they've improved on that sort of thing in Spirit Track, those Power of Spirits, where instead of having to grind your way through the entire dungeon multiple times throughout the whole game, you just have to go to the current floor and deal with things there in the Spirit Tower.
Oh, that automatically sounds better. I hated how the hourglass worked and the constant acquiring of seconds or a minute of time for the hourglass. I'm like, the way that was designed, I'm like, ugh.
That was just basically your time until the floor starts draining your health.
Exactly. This is Quill, this is the postman.
I'm trying to remember what I had him sound like.
Shadow.
It's all right, Link. She had merely lost consciousness.
Your sister is escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can... What was that?
Birds.
You can relax, he's safe now.
Lord Valoo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful.
You mean a moment too late, you dingbat?
Yes, he's speaking Russian.
Actually, that's ancient Hylian.
I know, I'm just jokingly
Yes.
saying it because it looks like acrylic.
Okay, where's my... Okay, do we have a translator for this?
I'm already on it.
We need the Hyrule Historia for this.
Oh my, okay. So there is translator.
Also, this is like the only time in the entire game you can realistically see Valoo like this. And he looks so incredibly cross-eyed.
Wait, is Valoo one of the guys we need to take a picture of?
I believe Valoo you get a legendary pictograph for.
Man.
And it's mainly because of Valoo is actually so big that you can't really get a normal pictograph of him.
But he's still needed for the figurines.
Like, I'm looking
Yes.
at his beard, and his beard reminds me of those ropes you would have on those trees when you were a kid. They're just so worn out that it looks like the ropes are just coming off of it, like little strands.
I honestly thought of him as that beard is the stereotypical ancient Chinese emperor.
Nah, he just read Barney.
I'm guessing the ancient Chinese emperor bit is more accurate.
Yes.
Yeah, but I honestly don't know of any idea what Valoo is saying with the ancient Hylian.
It's not important, and if we actually wanted to bother, we could always go through on New Game Plus and actually see it.
I am aware of this, yet I thought our first priority should be to separate these two from Ganon's grasp.
You pug!
Hey, it's the local heckler!
Yeah, apparently I tried to get into Werewolf game, and they said I wasn't cool enough. So they sent me to go hang out with you guys. So I'm like,
What?
damn it.
Bullshit level, DEFCON 5.
What do you mean bullshit DEFCON 5? They said I wasn't cool enough to join their Werewolf game, so I didn't get in.
Wait, they actually legit said that to you?
In the politest way possible, because I wanted to play a werewolf with Resources 5 and Day Job 2 and be Batman, but instead of turning into the Batman, I turned into a werewolf to fight crime. And they're like, get the fuck out of here, that's not cool at all, you're lame, go away.
You're a furry.
What up?
What
The game's
system
Werewolf the
are
Apocalypse.
you
What is
talking
this?
about?
You ever played Werewolf the Apocalypse where everyone turns into a werewolf and fights for Gaia? That's the whole game.
This was Werewolves the Apocalypse?
Yeah, but I want to be Batman and Werewolf the Apocalypse, and they said no. It's a serious game. You can't be a not serious character. Get out of here.
Batman's
Even though Batman is actually one of the most serious characters in all of comics.
I wouldn't be actual Batman. I'd just be a really rich guy that could turn into a werewolf.
That's still pretty serious if you're fighting crime in that form.
I know, but they don't like that because storytellers hate it when a guy has millions of dollars because it takes a lot of conflict out of the game, apparently.
It just sounds really stupid.
But my concept's really
Why do you
laughing?
keep
Yeah, you're right.
disconnecting, Lappin?
I do not
Yeah.
know.
So what the hell are you guys doing? Are you
Wait, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. Do not
Okay, I'll watch your stream, but I gotta get out of call because I have to go, feed my wife and stuff.
Dadgummit, we're forced to be in here.
Yes, but we have an empty slot in our pictograph box.
Ow. Link, you alright? What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him?
I wake up in the morning, I put on my ugly face, I make myself some breakfast, I spritz myself with mace. I grab my trusty notebook, I mix myself a drink, I grab my pen and sit and then find ways to murder Link.
Link, what are you doing? You must come now to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who is using that stone? Just who are you? Link and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name... Oh, well, you don't even know who this... Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Link to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important? Fine. We're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are.
Why does that just sound so stuck up?
I'm trying my best for a tomboy voice, okay?
Hey, it's all good. I'm just saying her writing sounds stuck up, not you.
Link, what are you waiting for? You are the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get to where that voice is.
Alright, drag her onto land?
Typical woman, always want you to do the work.
Where are you going? I mean, what are you doing, dear? I know you know where you need to go. You have Tetra with you in an empty slot in the pictograph box.
Oh.
You need to be a little further away from her.
She's just gonna follow him.
Yeah, this is why you kind of need to get a little bit of distance from you and her.
I guess do that. Put her in the water very far apart and then...
Like that?
May as well. I'm F2ing this.
I love how she's just like looking away like she's uninterested.
Besides, that was a full body picture. She was sort of staring at, looking towards me.
Is there any other opportunities to get Tetra?
Nope.
No.
Just imagine, you go back all the way back, and then...
If you enter the door, she will automatically follow you.
Yes.
Oh, did you notice that I parried Phantom Ganon with an empty bottle?
Man, I love playing Twilight Princess. I just gotta pull out my fishing rod and kill Ganon with it.
I still love that! I'm mad that I didn't know it the first time I played the game.
I was just that random kid that pull out every item and be like, I'm curious, what can I do here? Proceeds to pull out the fishing rod thinking I can hook Ganon. Nah, it just distracts him enough. He just has an uber autism moment.
The reason I'm mad because of that is that if you've ever tried to fight Ganon legit in Twilight Princess,
yeah,
and you do not know how to kill him, I think that is legit the hardest Ganon fight they've had in Zelda.
Okay, which way?
I'm gonna sound really stupid, but Breath of the Wild, a lot of the Ganon fights just feel so hard to do if you're not knowing what you're doing. Cause it's big.
Well, I haven't played Breath of the Wild. There's a... Go in front of you!
Keep on going. Keep on going. I think it's right there. Man, I remember back in like Christmas when my dad got this for me on the Wii U.
Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me.
I am a Discord bot.
This is the king.
Yes.
That stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it.
No, I mean this is legitimately the king, is in the same king we've been riding the entire game.
That does not sound right out of context.
You made it? The royal family's gossip stone. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero. The place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place where the two of you now stand is that kingdom. This is Hyrule! And I am its king. How the heck?
Daphne's no Hanson Hyrule.
Daphne's no Hanson Hyrule. Link, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the king of Red Lions. There was no need.
Also, the traditional Hyrule theme's playing. If
There
you can't
was no
hear it.
need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself. And so with a torrential downpour of rain from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So, before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as...
Thousands!
Okay.
Tens of thousands!
So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule remained below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me.
That sounds so wrong out of context.
You stole my line.
This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it, and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past. So the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live.
Her expression here looks so doggone stupid.
It kinda does.
Like, Tetra.exe has stopped working. Please consult your local operator. Tetra.exe has stopped working ×2.
I think it's time for a voice change. My fate. You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule, the last link in the bloodline. You are Princess Zelda. Zelda? I'm a princess?
Tetra.exe has stopped working ×3.
You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. Wait, I hear that Wind Waker variant of Zelda's lullaby. I know that.
Oh no, this is just straight up Zelda's lullaby.
Oh, that tune. I love it. It makes me fall asleep.
I don't.
It helps me fall asleep like a baby.
This isn't that I always use ASMR.
So do I at times, but sometimes I'll also use Zelda's lullaby. On a 10-hour loop.
Should I be concerned? I came back and I
Yeah.
ASMR.
You came back and you heard ASMR, should you be concerned? What?
I am terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses.
So how does Ganon would know in the first place?
He will not rest until he has found her.
The king has a toilet on his head! Dark-minded Sith.
If he succeeds,
Yes he does!
my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair, and so will the world you know above the waves. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword.
He's a stinky poo-poo king. He has a toilet on his head.
Who's saying this? Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task.
It's dangerous to go out there, stay here!
Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until... It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Did he just boppity boop himself out of the castle?
Nah, he flushed himself away. Hey! Finally got one.
Link, we must go.
I love how he just like continuously phases in and out like some really bad Disney fairy godmother.
Link, I don't know how to say this.
Zelda.exe has stopped working ×4.
Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. He just shrugs it off like it's nothing. Link, Be careful.
Tetra.exe has stopped working ×5.
No.
Current hard
Promoted to
drive
Reddit
is
mod and
melting
everything
into
was
slag. What?
He got promoted to a Reddit mod and then everything went to hell.
I don't get that reference.
It's not even a reference, it's like a joke that becoming a Reddit mod is just not worth it.
I don't... You're talking to a person that's, like, never used Reddit.
Yes.
Link, listen well. The fact that the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages to infuse the blade with the god's power.
Imagine
These-
replacing the word evil with just bees.
The sages should be here in Hyrule, in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for these two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Mount Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Now back to Karlov.
Yep.
Now, hopefully he accepts the Tetra photo.
That's why I did an F2 after that, because of the second Helmaroc King picture you took was phenomenal.
Link, do you know the legend of the hero of time? He was also named Link. Once, long ago, he defeated Ganon and brought peace to the kingdom of Hyrule. A piece of the Triforce was given to the hero of time, and he kept it safe, much as Zelda kept hers. That sacred piece is known as the Triforce of Courage. When the hero of time was called to embark on another journey and left the land of Hyrule, reference to Majora's Mask,
Well, yes, this is the hero wins timeline.
he was separated from the elements that made him a hero. It is said that at that time, the Triforce of Courage was split into 8 shards and hidden throughout the land. Even I do not know where they rest, but this much I do know. They lie hidden somewhere in this great sea. The Triforce of Courage is the only key that will once again open the doorway to Hyrule. You must search for it. But first,
You need to look it up! And the crowd goes wild!
What did he need to look up? I wasn't even paying attention. I was just zoning out.
No, I said he didn't need to look it up.
Oh my god, that's a miracle!
Oh, speaking of which,
What?
you took the Lord's name in vain. Actually, that should be...
Man, I have a sudden urge to put that cross on my wall upside down.
oh no.
Get out of chat.
But let's see here. I remember there being let's see here, I was trying to remember. There was down in my local church, they have this room. And all of those books that aren't in the James Charles or Bible, I think, whichever one is called the King James, there's like a whole long, bloody book of just pages in a single room that's just covering the floor.
What?
There was like books that were in the Bible, and there's just all those missing books are under church and just in one giant book on the floor.
Okay, good news. He took the Helmaroc King photo.
What's the bad news?
Bad news on a passing twice.
Mm-hmm. Quiet!
And I didn't have to look that one up. Then again, that's a 3-chord song. It's not that hard.
You know what's something that would be really horrible to stream?
What?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel solo gates.
People do that, actually.
I know. I mean horrible for you.
I'm never doing that. Besides, that will require me to have play it on my PS5 instead of my mobile, where all my progress is right now.
Yeah, you can transfer it to PS5, mobile, and PC.
I don't have a Konami account, though.
Make one. I paid literally nothing to make it, and that's surprising, coming from Konami, that it was free to sign up.
Moment of truth!
Bombastic side eye.
We did it!
I love how Link is just ascending every time he goes through there. Huh. I think I may have found the perfect way to counter Yubel. At least to avoid the super poly part.
But the card says you can't react to it.
Yeah. Unless it says, cannot special summon, fusion, synchro, or XYZ monster using this card as material except for blank. And it's a part of a decent archetype. I might run it for my pendulum if I ever landed on that little spinner that I do.
Not gonna lie, the detail on the Helmaroc King is actually quite beautiful.
I think they just...
They put so much work into the models in this game, and I love it.
I love the color, like the peacock tail that it has.
Yeah, I just noticed that. It is actually a peacock tail. You know, male peacocks actually flare that thing up in order to attract mates.
Yeah.
And to also assert their dominance over the other males of their species.
Hey, look, let me just flash you real quick.
Yeah, basically.
Hey, look, a Nintendo 64 reference from Mario.
Where?
To the right.
The hand, the face and the hands.
Yeah, it's the hands, dude. The Sand Temple.
Oh. Godin, the Great Arbiter.
I wonder if someone can be like, a Nintendo game is not completed without a boss, so that eyeball is its weakness.
Oh no, that was the first boss.
Nice. They should
Now we
really.
gotta, I'm guessing head back to Windfall.
I would really love
No!
to see.
To the Mother and Child Isles first.
Nice. Do
Why
it.
there?
Did he already
You
go?
remember what the Queen said?
Did he already go to the what's the name? The Leaf People.
The Koroks?
Yes, the Koroks. Did he go there yet?
That was the second dungeon.
Alright. Okay, did he blow up the island thing that he has to go into to complete a storyline of a dragon or something like that?
You mean Jaboon, which is the fish.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a while ago as well.
Because I haven't been on the stream until around 2 episodes ago, 2 live streams ago, give or take.
Yeah.
So I'm not caught up on any of this.
We finally have this fairy! This must be the work of fairy godparents!
Funny thing is, this is actually story relevant. You have to see this scene.
Yes, Skyward Sword Fee.
Greetings, child.
I'm Coral Weezer.
Get out! No, seriously, get out. That was a terrible joke and you should be ashamed. You were getting timed out for that. Bad laughing. You deserve that. I'm like, no. That was not funny. You've crossed a line. Bad.
What do you mean by that? Like, I don't get it.
He compared the Queen of Fairies to Carl Weezer.
Oh no!
Do you realize how inappropriate that sounded?
Especially given the context of what Carl did in the Jimmy Neutron show. The Duke was unhealthily obsessed with Jimmy's mom.
Yes. I am the Queen.
Very unhealthily obsessed with the part where he trapped her in a jar.
I am the Queen of the fairy world. What's the matter? Does that not surprise you, child? I like you.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right here.
And so, I shall give new power to the bow that you wield.
Oh? Light arrows?
No. You get light arrows later.
I'm going to guess fire and ice arrows. My point has been proven.
Yes, Mr. Croissant.
The powers of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. When you take out your bow, use R to charge the arrows, then fire away. I'm guessing this unfortunately takes magic power.
Yes.
Darn. They didn't take magic power in Twilight Princess!
Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice.
They also didn't take a friggin' magic meter in Ocarina of Time.
They did take magic in Ocarina of Time. What are you talking about?
I didn't notice. Then what about Majora's Mask?
Oh, they did in Majora's Mask.
Okay.
I forgot fire and ice arrows were a thing in Twilight Princess.
I don't know if they weren't. I know bomb arrows were, though.
Yeah, that was the first game they were a thing. Well, technically it was the second. I must tell you, you're just my type.
This is sounding very wrong.
It's even more weird because of technically the eldest fairy looks like a little girl, and the less old fairies look like fully grown women.
Yeah. This is not helping the case, is it?
No.
Okay, back to Windfall.
Nope. You have two more things that you kind of need to do.
Before I
And the
start going
first
down
is-
a collection spree again.
Yes.
And what?
Okay. Go down one. I know one of them is north of Forest Haven. I forget where the other one is since you can't really move around this map in this way.
What are you talking about?
There's one island that requires you to go through a gauntlet via fire arrows, and there's one that requires you to go through a gauntlet via ice arrows.
Where would those islands be?
Both of them lead you to an item that is required for the next section of the game. And one of them's north of Forest Haven. I know that.
We also gotta take care of Orca business.
Wait till after this.
So you said north of Forest Haven.
Yes, it'll be very obvious when we reach the island because it's like, oh, right.
Oh, right, because the fish told us about it.
Yes. Now bring up the mash.
What?
What?
Letters!
I've got some mail for you! You gotta take it right!
Cash on
Why supposed to be-
delivery. Postage due is... I'm guessing I have to.
If you want it, yes. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase includes an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts. I want you to use and find lots of them. They're my favorite types of charts. Also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? If you see those certain fairy marks, follow the chart to them and your fortune will increase greatly. Tingle. You got the incredible chart! Now you know where all the Triforce charts are hidden. That's positively Kevin, what are you talking about? Our wrap-up time's in 2 hours.
A mere 20
I love how you skipped through the letter from your sister. No, I wanted you to, like, scroll around the map because of the other island It's literally the one west of here. The other island's literally the one west of here. I can tell from the map.
This island coming up?
Yes. I always remember this island because of it looks like an ear.
I'm guessing we need the fire arrow for that.
Yep. Fire. You aren't close enough. Oh, you just missed. Okay. Now you need to get in quickly. Just take up. Put the sail away. Welcome back. Are you going to behave?
Oh dear, ice physics.
Yeah, I guess I should have warned you about that.
Warn me about what?
The ice physics.
Also, I found a soundboard.
Yes, they expect you to platform. Uh-oh.
What did you say?
I'm being actually rather quiet because if I don't want him to screw up.
That's what I get for not muting myself and playing with the fucking soundboard.
In the what?
I have a soundboard on my Chromebook.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, thank God. Huh.
We made it!
Good, that was only half the challenge.
Oh, yes.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Isn't there a full temple of this?
No, you're going that way. Ignore the keys. Go get the big chest.
Emotional damage. Time to stop goofing with the soundboard. Time to get back on Parsec.
I literally don't have a way out. Well, that's just great. I'm screwed.
Okay, gummit.
I literally have no way to get out of here.
You were supposed to have drowned.
That's literally what I'm supposed to do.
Yes.
Interesting.
You playing Minecraft? I like it good.
Lappin'? No. Yeah, you need to open that big chest. What did...
I hate this stupid thing.
Oh my.
I hate ice physics.
I'm pretty sure this is a retry moment. Oh, wait, it actually just teleports you out of there. Okay.
Yes. Chromebook. Connect. Huh.
Like, holy cow, where's the actual ledge to get out?
Is there like a delay every time he presses on like a button?
Like 0.04 milliseconds?
Just imagine the pain of that with the ice. I feel so bad for him. Remember the song Ice Ice Baby?
Yes.
I'm trying to remember who copied who with the beat.
What do you mean who copied who?
Because there was like a Ice Ice Baby, and then there was Under Pressure.
I've never heard of Under Pressure.
Because it has the same beat.
Alright,
It was made by David Bowie.
Oh, then he probably made it first.
Oh, back in 1981.
Yep, that doesn't surprise me then.
I
Nice.
hate these. I hate ice physics. I hate it.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
I
that was a good
probably
idea.
should have F2'd the first time you entered.
What if you just jumped every time you, like, moved? Could that help out?
You only have that happen, like...
Oh, great.
Okay, slightly less time this time.
Ah, yes. Dude, you gotta let go of your frustration.
Every gamer's most hated thing, ice levels.
They were pretty enjoyable for me.
Honestly, I love ice.
Ice levels are fun. Remember the
I'm like,
water temple in Ocarina? That was kind of fun.
you've never had to play Master Quest.
I got the iron boots.
And the timer's gone!
Nice.
Now you can walk through the wind gust. But you need to equip them.
What's down this hole?
Yes, there is a hole in the wind gust.
Now it is enjoyable. Dude, I remember the ice level in Luigi's Mansion. That was fun.
Oh, speaking of which, that's a dark nut. Go take a picture of it.
What?
That's a dark nut. Go take a picture of it.
Go take a picture.
Dadgummit, Lappin, you have your volume set too high.
Wait, will the picture still be good enough even with it encased in ice?
One, I believe so, and two, you haven't melted the ice yet.
Alright, is that a little bit better?
Testing, testing, testing. Little bit too close.
This way.
Tiny bit too close.
Dang.
Perfect.
Ah, yes. Frozen nuts. When they really mean blue balls, they really mean blue balls.
Unfreeze the enemies, you idiot!
The face of the pig.
I'll start by unfreezing the dark nut for a second picture.
I don't know. That would be a good idea.
I would actually unfreeze him last so you have more room.
Wait, what?
I would unfreeze him last so you have more room. Because remember, every time you unfreeze an enemy, you actually get more maneuverability.
More area to be free.
That one I felt. Unfreeze the moblin. No! I have to go back down and do it all again.
Oh no.
I mean, not really,
No.
though, because I got a picture of the Dark Knight.
No, you realize that's not for just the enemies, right?
Oh.
You realize the treasure chest spawns when you kill all of them, right? That's why I'm like, you know that's not the main reason you went down there. This is the point in the game where these little caves like this, it is basically emphasized that you should be killing everything in these caves. Yes, all of the enemies respawn because of you did not... Other direction, no, look the other, thank you. Ay, ay, ay. And now the only enemy left is the Dark Nut.
Dark Nut.
I love how he immediately walks to a wall.
Like that?
Yep.
Oh yes, Dark Nut behavior.
You don't have your sword out. Where's your grappling hook? Thank you. You dark D's what? You dark D's nuts. The other hill. Thank you. I thought this was a treasure chart. An orange rupee's still worth it, in my honest opinion. Blow one of the pots up, because I believe those have mana. Nope, just rupees. Apparently I'm wrong.
Rupees are just the perfect reward, man. Especially when you have the maximum of them.
That's it. That's everything. And now there are 2 chests along the perimeter of the island which you can now unfreeze without any penalty.
Huh. A restockable blue
What?
rupee.
This is literally a you can climb those platforms over there and not have to worry about jumping. Drop. Yes, it is, Kevin. Yes, it is.
I wonder why I can't see Kevin.
Because if he's on YouTube, you're on Twitch.
Oh, interesting.
First time we actually got to see that interaction. Ah! You got a treasure chart!
There you go.
I thought there was one more. Okay, you also have the treasure chart for this island, so you should grab that before you continue on. No, get in the king, that's what I'm saying. You have the treasure chart for this island. Also, speaking of which, the actual battleships, I believe, count as a picture. You just passed it. No. Thank you.
So just cruise towards the battleship.
Yes. And I did just say I believe the battleship counts as a picture.
Like this?
Yes. I believe, if I may be wrong on that, but I think I remember these actually counting as a picture. Why? Nope, you were off the chart. You have to head a little bit back to the right. just a little bit forward. Stop, 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 stop.
Let's see what's in the box.
Ah, you don't have a computer or... What does that have to do with being on YouTube versus Twitch?
Nice. What a beautiful creature.
Now... What do you do? Oh, right, Karlov.
He was a friendly, beautiful creature. Says that about a freaking silver rupee.
Why did you do a full 360?
I don't know.
It was the stiff trick.
No, it wasn't actually. I was just did it for no reason.
You did because you're bored.
Why would I be bored when I'm playing Wind Waker?
I don't know. I just said bored as a reason.
It has become the night time.
Blah, blah, blah.
Take this dark
So
side.
I'm the one in ice first. Since you said you didn't think you would take it. Okay.
Yes!
Okay.
The funny number has been hit. Yay!
What do you mean the funny number's been hit?
69. The funny number.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's what I've been waiting for.
Hopefully it wasn't after midnight when I did the persona passing.
Doesn't terribly matter. It just means another pass.
Does every Zelda game have an instrument?
No, Seasons does not have an instrument.
Season of Oracle, was it?
No, Oracle of Seasons does not have
Okay,
an instrument.
apparently the battleships do not count as enemies.
Alright then, we've learned something.
Let me check, just double check first. Excuse me?
If you can't find it easily, it's just don't worry about it.
Oh, I found a guide for him, actually.
Again, I don't want you to spoil yourself on it. We aren't that far through the figurines. So please don't spoil yourself. Press the button!
You're not allowed to spoil your dinner, boy.
Toss the 2 pictographs. You have to walk away from him first. Return. No. Now open it. Thank you. Okay, now head up. Also check the first room on his right. I'm gonna double check this room.
To see if there's a plaque for the name of it.
No, I wanted to see if it did what I thought it did, and it did.
What'd it do?
Do you not notice how many figurines are in the room right now?
Ding, 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 ding. 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 Oh!
Do you not notice something about the figurines in the room
The
right
Nico
now?
pirate crew has all been added.
You mean Tetris pirate crew?
Yeah, the Tetris
Yes.
pirate crew.
Ah, yes, Tetris. Dun 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 dun.
No, the screen only froze for a second because of the fact that Kiryu was looking something up, which I have explicitly told him not to try and do during the streams. Yeah, getting the Tetra figurine gives you all the others.
Apparently those
What?
battleships don't actually count.
Okay,
Because that would have been
Time to head to Fire
that would have
Mountain.
been in the enemy figurines room, right?
either that or in this room. That's just telling you how to examine figurines. Time to head to Fire Mountain.
I'm trying to find the room where it would have been labeled as for enemies.
It's that one.
Yeah, this is whole C, the enemy figurines. No, not in here. Or is he still in the process of working on the Darknet one?
No, the Dark Knight one would be in the next room.
Oh, fair enough. This one?
Yep. So we've gotten the level 2 Dark Nut figurine. We now need the level 1 and the level 3.
Now I'm guessing the level 1s are...
Level 1 doesn't have a shield.
No, I'm referring to, like, where to get the level 1s.
We will inevitably find more Dark Nuts, and we will find more level 1 Dark Nuts. There's literally a place that if we do not find a level 1 Dark Nut in the entirety of it, I will be very surprised. Also, because we technically have to run through that area twice
So
to
where?
100% in the game.
So where are we gonna?
Fire Mountain!
Well, what about? Well, what about Windfall?
After Fire Mountain. And after we go to Headstone Island and whatever the southern one was.
Where do we go to for Fire Mountain?
It's north of us. Actually, check the island directly south of Dragon Roost. I love how you still haven't gone to Dragon Roost yet. The island south of it. Yep, that's Fire Mountain. So we can either go to Dragon Roost and head south, or we can just head north a lot.
Or we could head south and get a nearby thing.
Why didn't you just make it southeast so that way you could head south of screen, then east of screen, then north of screen?
I don't know. Oh, right, I need bait. Wait, I also need to take a picture of the fish, don't I?
Yes!
Ah, Christ.
I love how you realize this now!
How am I gonna take a picture of that daggum fish?
Is it's jumping out of the water. Yes, that is an actual thing the game expects you to do.
Which part?
Getting it is it's jumping out of the water.
Ah, yes, jumping out of the water.
Oh, this is a special island. Oh, also, hello, sea hats.
Oh, I need a... It doesn't need to be facing me, does it?
No. Take it. This was one of the ones that I personally had more trouble with. Stop, stop, stop. You can just point the camera out and zoom the funk in.
No.
Not centered enough. That's probably better. And now get up on the island. Yes! This guy somehow goes all the way from Windfall to here during the day.
Is this another NPC I should take a picture of?
No, you already have him.
Oh.
That's why I said this one guy somehow goes all the way from Windfall to here every single day. Hey, that's a pretty slick boat you got there, kiddo. So what do you say, kiddo? You want to play a boat game for 30 rupees? What do you say? Well, I ain't a good talker. But here goes, now listen up. Deal is you take your boat and sail over the barrels floating in the water and see how many rupees you can bring to the finish line within the time limit. 2 kinds of floating barrels you gotta watch out for. The ones that float on their sides and the ones that float upright. You can get the rupees above the barrels floating on their sides by sailing right over them. But if you're under the barrels floating upright, they'll rough you up. You know you can press R to jump your boat, right? Yeah, well, to get the rupees up over the upright barrels, you have to jump with R's along the way. Barrels get placed out there based on which way's the wind blowing. So watch the wind gauge behind your boat real careful like. One more thing, if time runs out before you finish, you lose. So watch the timer too, will ya? Them's the rules. What do you say, wanna give it a shot?
I think I overcorrected.
Oh no, overcorrected.
This is such a relaxing minigame.
Which one?
The one he's playing.
Nice.
No, you missed one.
Is it the one where he's having to scoop down and grab it?
What?
The one where you're like having a deep sea claw one?
That's not a minigame, that's just a normal mechanic.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure this is literally just for rupees. However, you're wanting to get to the island that's on the other side of the actual banister. If I remember right. You need more than that, dear. You're the only person I have ever seen put the Wind Waker on Z. Nearly everyone I've ever seen has put the Wind Waker on Y.
I'm guessing point this north.
I believe so. Yeah, you need to be on higher ground for that. Other side of the island. Have you not learned your lesson from the Forsaken Fortress?
These are just mini blends, though.
Yeah. Nearly any area that spawns mini-blins spawns them infinitely. Also, this is one of the areas that I was referencing where it's a lot easier to get a mini-blin picture. But no. The reason I say that is that here, they're distractions from the puzzle at large.
Oh. The boomerang
Wrong
puzzle?
tool. Yes. Better to stay closer to the center of the room, because it makes it a way easier to aim instead of being off to the side.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a lot easier for them to get closer a lot more quickly.
No, I meant like the back center of the room.
Well,
Once... There will be periods of time where they give you a break. That's more what I'm saying, is that wait till one of those periods of break. As in, wait till when none are on screen.
What?
Wait till none of them have currently spawned in. And that means you're actually too far away to hit that one, I think.
I hate
Oh wait, that one's on! I thought these were timed and you had to hit all three at once. That's actually nice for you.
yeah.
We're gonna knock this mini blends.
Now you know how I feel about these things. Actually try just shooting it with an arrow at this point, since I think the boomerang's pathing is actually screwing it up.
Is the Twitch stream deciding to lag on you a little bit?
What?
The Twitch stream is trying to lag on you a little bit.
Not on my end. I have had 0 drop frames. If you are having lag, that is on your end. I can guarantee that. Finally!
And look how rich I am.
That's how it feels whenever you get your paycheck.
You got a submarine chart!
Yeah.
Run away, run away! You got what you came here for! The funny thing is, this is usually one of the last things in the game I get. If you point it northeast, you can literally get the 5 tiles east of here on your way up to Fire Mountain. Because remember, so long as you're within 15 degrees of the wind direction, the wind blows you full speed in the corresponding direction. You may also want to check that new map you got. And you also have a bunch of new treasure charts, by the way. And you didn't feed the fish your bait, I don't think.
Where's the treasure? I mean the fish.
Turn around. There he is. Yep, that's how I know you didn't get the fish here. Boating course. Well, have ya?
Yes.
R. R. Thank you. Go. I thought I saw 3 like teeny tiny rafts south east of you. I see them out there.
See what?
The 3 teeny tiny rafts. Do you not see them? nice. Also, you have a bow. You can shoot these guys down rather easily at this point. Ooh, an Octorok!
Ah, yes, calamari.
Did I get it?
King Calamari. Take it! Shoot it with an arrow. You didn't need to use a fire arrow, but okay. Whatever works. Get rid of some of these sea hats, mind you. You don't need to use a fire arrow. A regular arrow works just fine.
You get the extra damage in, man.
Go get the other two Pokeblins. Well, one... It's north of you! Okay, fair enough.
I like riding in style. And what's more stylish than riding in on a freaking cyclone? Aside from riding in on a lightning.
You can just hear like the intro to like Sharknado whenever he rides it.
I don't remember that.
Yes.
Nope.
Okay.
I've watched all of the Sharknado films.
I'm like the last time I watched one of those things, I was still in college.
Interesting.
Those movies were so cheesy and I loved it.
They were so well, part of my entire thing is that, like, movies that are, like, majority fan service, I don't enjoy. I told you, the fists are annoying.
But it's in the photograph.
I know.
Our love.
He just doesn't want you to complete the game easier. That's why. He's just so angry at you.
Wait, what? He didn't take that one either?
It doesn't inspire him, man. That's why.
And of course, he takes the freaking rock. I'm calling BS level DEFCON 1.
Ah, yes. The button?
Wait, what? Why are you changing the wind direction?
Practicing my Wind Waker.
He has to awaken the wind, man.
All of them.
Oh. Oh.
And this is the weird thing. The River Octo and the Sea Octo count as the same figurine.
Well, what?
The one on the right is the River Octo. The one on the left is the Sea Octo. Count as the same figurine.
That is weird. So basically, this row here is dedicated to the sea enemies?
I don't remember.
Because I know that's a sea enemy.
See an enemy.
Come on, we have more islands to chart!
Yes.
Oh. Right. Plus, yeah, I'm yawning a lot and my butt is starting to hurt. Look,
We're ending early?
how long have we been at it? Like over 2 hours?
2 hours, 40 minutes.
Exactly. And, like, you heard me yawning and my butt is starting to hurt from sitting in this dang chair.
Well, get a nicer chair. If I knew how to, I would just send you one of the ones I have.
Go to eBay and just like type in one of the chair names and just put in his address.
Huh?
My folks will get mad at me about it.
Maybe would?
I don't know how to mail things.
Like, you would just be buying it for him and shipping it to his place.
I don't know how to ship things.
You just type in his address and where they need to send it.
I don't know his exact address.
This is
And
how
I
we
ain't-
know you're somehow in your 30s.
What?
This is how we know that you're in your 30s.
Why?
You don't know how to ship things yet.
Ugh. My butt.
Okay, apparently we're ending things here for
To be
now.
fair, it's only because of my butt hurting and I'm yawning a lot.
Hey, Kirikou.
It's Kiryu.
Sorry, I keep on messing it up a lot. But,
Kiryu, as in Yakuza.
yes. Yeah, 'cause
Kiryu is in the dragon.
thank
Yeah.
you. So also, as a quick question, why is your butt hurting?
Because I.
Because of the chair he sits in for.
No, it's
for
just
this.
in any chair I've been in. It's just, if I sit in a chair for an extended period of time on account of my lower back problems that I've had ever since I was a little big trampoline accidents, whenever I start sitting in a chair for long enough, my
Oh, and you don't have insurance enough to go see an orthopedic surgeon.
to be fair, I'm just too and on top of that, I'm too stubborn to do that anyway. Because I don't want to be freaking charging an arm and a leg just to go check on my back.
Dear? From someone that has more medical problems than you do, go do it.
This is coming from the guy that's somehow older than you than 5 years. Do it.
What? How is that the more important part?
All I need to do is just take it easy by going to sit somewhere more comfortable.
It's more important for
Warning,
one.
bullshit alert.
It's more important for one reason, because you're older than him.
No, seriously, Kiryu, go do it.
Yes.
You believe me, you do not want to end up with a herniated disc in your back.
Oh, yes.
But it's so expansive.
Yes, you can just feel your wallet just shake.
Kiryu, the earlier you get diagnosed and you get it worked on, the less expensive it is.
Hey, here, I have...
The less intensive it is, and the better off you will be.
Just listen to the guy that somehow has grandchildren. And also...
You set the clock up!
He's just making a joke, James.
I know.
Oh.
Like, I also have to mention is that you'll get work benefits. They'll give you work benefits. So, like, think about it like this. Think of it as like a DLC expansion of some benefits.
Those benefits aren't gonna freaking pay for the exorbitant amount of money that a hospital visit costs.
You aren't going to a hospital visit. You're going to the orthopedic surgeon. There's a difference between a hospital visit and a specialist visit. You know this, right?
No.
Kiryu, there's 4 different tiers of doctor visit. There's your primary care physician, there's specialists, there are out-of-network specialists, and then there's hospital visits. Specialist appointments, in and of themselves, should not cost you an arm and a leg, especially if you have insurance.
In this moment, he does not have insurance secretly, and James does not know about it.
Not to mention, I wouldn't even be able to pay for it myself.
I do have to say this is that I don't even have insurance, and I need to start getting health insurance soon.
I have health insurance.
Lucky.
Yes, getting old sucks. And we aren't that old. And it still sucks.
Dude, you know what's really funny? I had to do a doctor's visit, and I sneezed. I sneezed so fucking hard. Sorry, excuse me. I sneezed so hard that I popped out a rib.
Wait, you what?
There was a rib that was dislocated, and it popped out of...
How did you dislocate a rib?
By sneezing
From
so hard.
sneezing? How?
Even I don't know how he did it.
How?
You're asking the guy that makes jokes about Carl Weezer thinking it's funny. How? How did you do this?
How? That's a how on so many levels of how.
It's possible. That's all I can tell you. I must keep my secrets.
Either you have the weakest freaking ribs known to man, or I have had to have had that occur at least a dozen times and nobody's told me.
You have to imagine the amount of force it takes to push out a rib and think about how much it does. Imagine how much force sneezing can do.
No, I'm saying that because of, I will go on record saying that people typically ask me if I'm okay after I sneeze. Because if I have the single most powerful sneezes that of anyone they've ever met.
Are you gonna blow someone to China cum whenever you sneeze, or is that just gonna be me blowing up another state when I sneeze? My power is growing.
No, it's more like I'd be sneezing someone into the next county.
Zippity
Or
zap,
the next
zippity
zip code.
please. You can never fully sneeze.
That's me. That's what I've been cursed with. You don't want to do this. You don't want to do this wizard battle, man. You're gonna lose. I cast 9 months pregnant with twins.
Oh no.
Okay, I think on that note we should probably end.
Oh, that's tough talk for you, buddy, because I cast testicular torsion.
Oh! You know what? Screw you. I cast manual breathing.
Counter spell.
Oh no. Proceed to die because I don't know how to manually breathe.
Anyways, we're gonna end things here for now. Like, comment, subscribe to both of our channels.
And feel
it
free
really
to check
does
me
help
out
us
tomorrow for Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door before I go to my grandmother's.
Yes, Game gotta.
And please do share our content and join the Discord. It really does help us out. Follow us here on Twitch and on YouTube. In order to come for the Starship LP, we're not the hero, villain, or NPC.